Hello, welcome to the channel today. Gonna do a floor practice. You're welcome to grab a block or a strap or both and join me. So we'll start in a seated pose. Any seated pose is fine. Cross-legged works, palms up or down. If legs straight, work better. For comfort and for back, you're welcome to do that as well. But start that breath. Long inhales, long exhales. You want to lengthen the spine through the crown of the head. Lift the heart, bring the belly in. Let go of your stress. While we practice, there are no bills to pay. There's no life intrusion here. We want to focus on the body, the breath. Bring our focus inward. Pay attention to how your body feels, what might be sore, what might be stiff. And feel free to do any modifications you like, or even skip a pose. Keep that breath going. Lifting the heart on the inhales, bringing the belly in on the exhales. Keep breathing. Gently come forward. We're just going to test the hips and the low back. You can see my right hip's a little bit tight because my knee is high. Don't want to try and make it too deep before we warm up here. If you're in cross leg, change the cross of the legs. Test the other side. Again, you can tell that my left is a little bit less tense, less tight, because my knee is closer to the ground. Flex those toes. Uncross the legs, bring them out as wide as you can get them. Strong feet, toes pulled back. If this is as far as you can go, that's all right. Just breathe into it gently. If you can come forward a little bit, go ahead. Testing the knees and the hamstrings here. Just to see where we're at. To check in with the body. Bring it back up. You can roll those shoulders. Bring the legs together. Gently come to the back. Roll the shoulders under. Bring the knees to the chest. You can grab under the knees if you're flexible enough, or the tops of the knees. Give a gentle rock side to side. You can roll one direction and then the next. Give our low back and mid back a little bit of a massage. Bring the arms out to the side. Knees over to the right. Look out over your left fingertips. You want to deepen it a little, you can place your hand on top of that knee and just gently press. Try and get that left shoulder as close to the ground as you can. Breathe. Gently bring it back to center. And then knees over to the left. Look out over your right fingertips. Again, if you want to deepen it a little, place the hand on top of the knee and just press. Work on putting that right shoulder on the ground. Breathe. Keep the face relaxed. Belly pulling in, spine long. Gently bring it back to center. Give yourself a little rock back and forth, and then gently rock back up to seated. Come to hands and knees. Stack the wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, strong arms. Inhale. Exhale, curve that spine, cat and cow. Inhale, curve the spine up, lift through the crown of the head. Exhale, tuck that tailbone. Keep moving with the breath. Pulling the belly in, strong arms. Keep that breath going. Come to neutral spine, strong belly. Lift the arm, opposite leg, so right arm, left leg. Point those toes, strong belly. Keep the breath going. We're working a little on balance, a little bit on core. Also working on a little bit of warming up here. Keep that breath going. Gently bring it down. Right leg, left arm. You can keep your toes on the ground if you like. That helps with balance. But breathe. Press out through the fingertips. Grip the mat. Strong shoulders. Point your toes. The ball of the foot. Gently bring it down. So, left leg up, heel towards the sky. Move gently. It's a little bit of glutes, a little bit of the outside of the hip. Also belly to keep you balanced. Right leg, heel to the sky. Gently lifting it. Point the toes. Keep that breath going. Gently bring it down. Exhale back into child's pose. Knees wide apart, belly between the thighs. Try to bring the hips as close to the heels as you can. Inhale, come back up. Right knee to chin. Try to keep moving with the breath. A little bit of core work, a little bit more warming up. Keep the arms and the shoulders strong here. Try not to let the back dip down. Keep breathing. Exhaling, knee to chin. Switch sides. Left side. Keep the legs strong so you can point the toes or the ball of the foot as you bring the knee in. You will be rounding the spine a little. That's okay. Try not to let it dip down though. Long, strong breath. Long through the crown of the head. Tuck those toes, both feet back. Downward facing dog. Press through the hands. You can be on the balls of your feet with your knees bent. If you're tight in the legs, that's okay. The angle of the front body is what's important here. Try not to come up over the wrists. Press the shoulders and heart back. Breathe. Inhale. Bring the legs up together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. On your next inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Only come down as far as you can. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Right foot back. Lunge. You can use a block here if you like, but you're pressing through the back heel and through the outside edge of the left leg. Breathe. Pull the belly in as far as you can. On your exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, come down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. On your exhale, tuck those toes, downward facing dog. You can cycle through the heels a little. On your next inhale, you're going to bring the right foot up between the hands, left leg back, lunge. So I am modifying this as I move by dropping the knee. It just helps me keep from overextending. Breathe. Belly pulls in, legs strong. On your inhale, feet together. Exhale, fold down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Left foot goes back, lunge. Press through the heel and the outside edge of the right leg. Breathe. On your exhale, downward facing dog. On your inhale, come to plank. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. On your exhale, tuck those toes, downward facing dog. Recover the breath if you need to. Inhale, left leg up between the hands. Right leg back. Use a block if you'd like, or come up like I'm doing, but strong in the legs and strong in the belly. On your inhale, feet together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend those knees all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. If you need to recover the breath a little, go ahead. Readjust. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. On your inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold down. Inhale. Right leg goes back, drop to the knee. Come up, hands on the left knee, pressing through the outside edge of the left foot. You're pressing the hips forward, not down. Make sure your knee is not over your toes. Breathe. We're stretching the groin and the hip here. Long inhales, long exhales. Keep the belly strong and the spine long. Tuck those toes. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. This is the pose that's good for what ails you. All right, on your inhale. Right leg comes up. Stay down on that left knee. You're working the hips forward, not down. Try to square them up. Make sure you can see and wiggle your right toes. Try not to let your knee swing out. Keep it forward. Breathe. All right, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Cycle through the heels. Give yourself a little break here. Recover the breath. Long through the spine. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, child's pose. Let the chest drop, let the belly drop, let the head drop. Recover your breath. You can press through the hands if you'd like. You're working to get the hips to the heels. I like to keep adjusting in this pose. It keeps me centered in my body. Keeps me checking in where I need to be. Inhale, hands and knees. Gently come to seated. Wide seated forward fold. So we're revisiting this to see if we've made any progress with this practice. But again, if you're tight, you're not coming forward very far. You're working to bring the heart forward more than down. You come down from the hips. Spine is long and strong. Breathe. Toes should be pulled back. Legs flexed and strong. Try and get some depth in this pose. Keep breathing. Inhale, gently bring it up. Recover if you need to. So, left leg bent. Try to get that heel as close to the groin as you can. Right leg out straight. You're working to press the knee to the floor, but keep those toes pulled back and strong. Try to aim the heart for the right leg. Only come down as far as you can. We're working both the hips and the hamstrings here. Right leg strong. Spine as long as you can make it. Heart coming forward. As you can see, I'm doing a lot of adjusting, and that's okay. Adjust how you need it to be safe and to find the pose. Gently inhale up. Change the legs. Right leg bent, left leg straight. As you can tell, my right knee is high. That means my right hip is tight. So I will be a little more gentle on this side. Working to bring the heart towards the left leg. The toes on my right leg are pulled back tight. This helps save the knee joint. Breathe. Spine is long through the crown of the head. Exhaling lifts the heart. Exhaling pulls the belly in tight. Gently bring it up. I'm massaging my right knee because that is my bad knee. So, right leg crossed over left knee. Some people call this pretzel pose. As you can see, I'm tight because my foot is not touching the ground. Make the spine as long as you can. Twist gently, but pull on that knee until you feel it in the hip. Breathe. The more the belly pulls in, the deeper you can get here. Keep breathing. Try to keep those toes flexed. Gently come out. Change the cross of the legs. Right leg bent, left leg on top. Find the heart lifted, spine long and strong. Gently twisting on that exhale. Hand behind you helps lift the spine and the heart. Squeeze that leg. Keep those toes flexed. Breathe. Keep the belly pulling real tight on those exhales. Gently come out. Give yourself a little love here. Legs out straight, together. Gently coming forward. Again, you're only moving down from your hips. You're trying to bring the heart forward. If you need a strap here, go ahead and use it around the balls of both feet. Breathe. Hopefully we're a little looser than when we started. Gently bring it up. Gently roll down to the back, knees to chest. Rock side to side, back and forth. Arms out straight. We're going to revisit our twists. So over to the right, looking out over those left fingertips. Try and deepen this. So put a little more pressure on the leg. Try to roll that left shoulder back a little more. If you want, you can cross the legs. That will deepen it. Keep breathing. Long through the spine. Belly still tight on those exhales. Knees back to center on an inhale. Exhale over to the left. Looking out over those right fingertips. Breathe. Put a little more effort into the twist now. Again, you can cross your legs, and that will deepen it for you. Press that right shoulder into the ground, but keep the face relaxed. Belly strong. Try to feel this in the low back and hip. Gently come out. Let the legs go. Corpse pose. Roll the shoulders underneath you if you want. You're trying to relax down into the ground, and we are letting go of the breath. Letting go of the belly, letting go of the legs. Feel the tension leave through the palms of the hands. Allow a more natural breath to return. Relax the face. Relax the belly. Relax through the crown of the head. Allow your body to sink down. This is Shavasana, or corpse pose. Part of why we do yoga is the peace and tranquility of this pose after a practice. Gently bend the knees. Roll to the side. Give yourself a moment. Wiggle the hands, the feet, and gently press back up to seated cross leg or a comfortable seated position. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. I hope you feel more stretched out and less stressed out, and that this feeling can follow you till we meet again. Namaste.